Welcome to another reading vlog. Okay, it's been a couple of days since I've picked up my camera to talk to you all, and I found out just yesterday that I left my car mount for my cell phone. I left it in the rental car that I used for last week's travel, so I gotta order a new one. I ordered one yesterday, so hopefully it'll come today or tomorrow. I'm here at lunch and I'm about to take my lunch and break finally, because it has been non-stop since I got back to the office on yesterday. But I absolutely enjoyed myself last week during the conference, and I am just feeling refreshed. So there are no complaints here, okay? I appreciate everyone who's starting to check out my videos. I've posted 3 Mondays in a row. I can't believe it. I think the formula that I have so far is working. You know, between 15 and 20 minutes long is like the sweet spot. Just, you know, give a good snapshot of my week and my reading. And so I hope you all are enjoying them, because I'm glad to be back. I miss this hobby more than I realized, actually. My reading is going good. I feel like I am right in the middle of 2 really good books. I got Plum Bun here, and I'm on page 192. How many pages is in this book? 3 something, a little less than 400 pages, 379. So yeah, getting towards that, you know, halfway point, and this is going really good. One part in this book really had me on pins and needles. In this book, we have Angela, who is white passing, and she learned some of her passing behaviors from her mom, who was also white passing, but her sister and her dad were not. Something happened in her childhood, and it really shaped her mind around the privileges that she has that her dad and her sister do not have, and she has decided she is going to take advantage of those privileges. And passing, I've mentioned this before, especially when I read, I think, Vanishing Half, how the idea of passing just really fascinates me, because I feel like even if I had I don't know, I don't want to get too deep in it, but it's interesting. And really, I mean, there's no one to blame but the society that has been created for the fact that this person realizes that she can't be her true self and still receive all of the luxuries of life that being of lighter skin allows. So yeah, I am really enjoying this. The part that had me on pins and needles is I won't say this is a spoiler, but the possibility of her true color being found out in one scene of this book, because she's dating this guy who's a straight up racist. And I just leave it at that. But oh yeah, or as they say, yes, 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 yes. I'm also still listening to Sweet Heat, which Sweet Heat is the part of the Honey and Spice. I think it's a book too. Honey and Spice is the name of the first book, actually. This, I don't know if it's considered YA. The characters in this book are in college or in university, as they say, because I think it takes place in London. Really like the accents and the narrator of the audiobook. And so Sweet Heat finds those characters, I would say, about 5 to 7 years later, and I'm really into this. Okay, I really like her writing, and to me, good romance involves good banter. The back and forth between the main character, what she's going through in her dating life, how her and her friends communicate with each other. It's just, yeah, it's really good. So I'm happy to be in the middle of 2 really great reads right now. This week, for the rest of this vlog, I really don't have much going on this week. It is classic weekend here in Birmingham, Alabama. If you're familiar with football and you know Alabama football, the Iron Bowl, which is Alabama and Auburn, which War Eagle for me, and the Magic City Classic is like the black version of the Iron Bowl, where you have 2 HBCUs, Alabama A&M and Alabama State, which for me is Go Hornets. So yeah, this is a big week for the city. And I remember, you know, in my 20s, early 30s even, it would be nonstop partying Tuesday through Sunday this week. And now it'll be a great week if I make it out to tailgate. So me and Kevin might go out there to tailgate and get some good food and stuff like that on Saturday. Other than that, I don't know where this vlog is gonna take us. I'm trying to stick to just weekly, so yeah. But hopefully it will see me finishing both of these books by the end of the week. That is my goal, and because they're so good, I don't think that'll be a problem at all. It's Thursday, y'all. And evidently I am already ready for the weekend, because look what I put on this morning. It's getting a little chilly, so I got on a sweatshirt. I put on my weekend is all booked t-shirt that I got from when I participated in the 24 and 48 readathon. I need to see if the bookish community is still out here doing that readathon, because I used to have a good time doing that readathon. I never got all the way to the full 24 hours though. I think the highest I got was like 22 hours in a 48-hour period, which I mean is excellent. I'm sitting here about to break my fast. I'm about 36 hours fasted, so I'm ready to get into this. This is like a breakfast quiche I make, full of protein and stuff like that, but no crust. So it's like eggs and cottage cheese. It had salmon in it, spinach, and I used the tricolor peppers, the red, yellow, and orange bell peppers. Put it all together, saute the stuff, put it in the oven and bake it, and it's the perfect thing to break your fast with. So Yes, I am excited for the weekend because now I actually have plans. Kevin and I brought tickets to go to a EP release party concert tomorrow night for Pink Beard. Pink Beard is a country artist, but I have been a fan of him since he went by Sebastian Cove in the early 2000s. He is from Birmingham, but he's well known, a Grammy Award winning songwriter who has written for people like Brandy, JoJo, I think Alyssa Cara is her name. So yeah, he's well known, but now he's doing his country thing, and I've been saying for the longest I want to see him live, so we get to do that. And it's going to be even more exciting to see Chrisette Michele will be there, and Twista. I've seen Chrisette Michele plenty of times, and I love her. She was never canceled in my book, okay? And then Twista, I think maybe I've seen him once, but I'm not sure. I don't know. So that'll be a good time. And then we will go out on Saturday, the day of the game, and, you know, tailgate. So yeah, yesterday I did not read any Plum Bun. I got to work yesterday and realized I had left my book at home, and I just like literally let out a moan like, girl, how did you forget your book? But I did listen to Sweet Heat a lot yesterday, and Malachi and Kiki are becoming, yeah, one of my favorite romance couples for sure. I'm really enjoying that book, and so I probably will finish it probably today or tomorrow. My new car mount for my cell phone came in. I'm about to put it in, and it also came with this thing where if I want to, I can hook it to one of the air vents, and it's got one of the things where I can put it up here, but I'm gonna mostly use it on the windshield. And we're back. We're back rolling. An easy install, and I was gonna be like, Kevin, could you do this for me? But I got it done.
Just a couple of forever. I'm the only one, you're the only one. Together forever. Just a couple of forever. I'm only asking for forever. I'm the only one, you're the only one. Together forever. Your touch, it makes me cry. I'm in love so much. Look what you've done. Please don't whisper anything you gather in my my body, my heart, and my soul. Let me find the strength to get on up and out of here. Cause one day the way we feel will be alright. You make love, passion, and hurt. I'll be your woman. If I have my way, we will see heaven, loving together. We won't stop ever. If I have my way.
Many fries on the shot inside. You want to be got me right, gotta be the side, be right, but it's the head, the bottom. Come on, suck a nigga G. Rivers over creek, wanna see what that'll be like. I know you wanna try that. To the rhythm of a high. Don't be focused on the side that. I can get a hold of them fellas from the train, wash your line back. Now motherfucker, can you ride that? Where you ride? On the passenger side of yo, trying to come up on another D. The bras all up under me, trying to smother me, looking lovely. While I roll another piece of the lead. She knows that I don't deal with emotions. In the room, she mama leave alone. She coming like an ocean coast, and I don't see me and me and do what I did. Cause I love potion. The word that was never said. So some of from in the bed, until the sick in the head. And if I ever leave you over dead, they ain't drinking the bed, they're spitting green with a stick in the red. Kicking the legs in the air like a pig. You hit them in, you get what you did. But you repeat it, you can get the same home on the 3 girl friends. Cause I still be
Biology, 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 where you wanna ride? And then drop it up or do or die. Do you wanna ride? And make me the mechanic. Drop it up or do or die. Do you wanna ride with me? Do you wanna ride with me?
Sunday, she ain't work. On that Sunday, she might be at church. Her baby daddy got the baby for the weekend. So on Friday, she gon' twerk. And she a demon in a dress, she stay on the top of time. But the Rudy and the Louis look like they know she bad as hell. Yeah, yeah. Hey, she know what she do. Nobody's gon' get it. So make sure that you got it. She said, hey, she said it won't come over. I told her drop the addy. A perfect piece of good girl. And a baddie. No, I ain't got no cheering, but she gon' call me daddy. Her body still her face gone good. It ain't never gonna decline. No friends, no bravado. I'm from Birmingham, goddamn. Don't ask me shit about avocados. Look a man in his eyes when you shake his hand. That's all that I know. I'm a reference, and my daddy's still a reference on the Bible every day. Yeah. Hey, my grandma said it's listen, so I won't say what I lost. I'll say what I did. Never say what it ain't. Cause I know what it is. When they made it my phone in the rain, they did. They won't remember I died. They'll remember why? Cause I take a couple trips around the sun. And after all is said and done, no one remembers the tears. Every day, brand new. My grandma said it's good, yeah, she and you. Say what I know, say what I need. Never say what it ain't, cause I know what it is. When they bury my soul in the grave, they won't remember I died. They'll remember. Take a couple trips around the sun. After all is said, no one remembers it's here. Woman, but she got some thicker friends. Everybody rockin' wants the liquor kicking in. Dancing real slow, but my heart is beating fast. Bust it open for me. Yeah. Feeling so high every time you drop it low. It's a wild ride, welcome to the rodeo. Trying my best not to do too much. It's real wild like a dual intro. Thinks he can break this bronco. Ride that horse, make a ooh she took. Chocolate brown, no vanilla bean. She the finest thing I ever seen. Got a face that is so nice, and a walk that is so mean. Watch the cookie while she do the do-si-do. It's a wild ride, welcome then slide. Cross 2, 3, 4, cross 2. Walk forward, 1, 2. Walk back, 1, 2. Chop it up like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bow, 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 bow. Forward, back, and half time. Back. Slim fine woman, but she got some bigger friends. Everybody rockin' wants the liquor kick it. Walk forward, dancing real slow, but my heart is beating fast. Bust it open for me like a wild man. Feeling so high every time she down below. It's a round, round, two. Okay. Anyway.
Just in case y'all was wondering where fall was, it's here. It is here. The leaves are falling. And it's cold. What's up, y'all? I'm going to close out the vlog here. I've over 20 minutes of your time. I appreciate y'all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the music. So we had a good time. Yesterday we did not do any tailgating at the Magic City Classic, but the Hornets won, so yay for that. We are out on this dreary Sunday, about to get groceries and then hopefully just go back home and curl up with this book, okay? I have not read this book in about 4 days, and I have 154 pages to go. Yesterday and this morning, while I was doing some housework, I listened to Sweet Heat. It is so good. I'm 3 hours to go in Sweet Heat. This is a long romance. I looked up the physical copy and it's right at 500 or a little over 500 pages. So yeah, it's a long one, but it is so good. I'm excited for where I think, you know, it's wrapping up to be. So I will see y'all in my next vlog. I like to keep it short and sweet. Short and sweet. In YouTube terms, you know, 20 minutes is good. But yeah, I like to keep it to the point. And so y'all will see what I think of these two books in the next vlog. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'm Lady. I'll see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.